Every day I wake up, wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we were talking about Cam Newton. He was on his podcast talking about body counts, and this is what he said.
I wanted to know her list.
Of who she
I want to know.
addresses?
I needed to know. I have
Oh
to.
my God.
Because before I sit up here and really keep moving and elevating our relationship, I want to know who got one up on me. And if I'm willing to take on that burden, because if you had any type of relationship, intimacy experiences with people that I really know, I need to know that. I'm owed that. Because if you don't give me that, you got me. Hey, y'all, this my girl.
So we're asking 800-585-1051, do you want to know your partner's body count and who they slept with? Not just the number, but names. Jess?
Yo, now listen, hear me out on this. I'm not opposed to what Cam said, right? I do understand. On both, now me, I don't really care, but it depends on who you date. Now, Cam Newton is a celebrity. Mm-hmm. Jasmine, you know, that she is too, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
of course, you know, celebrity or whatever. Uh-huh. She is. So Cam don't want to be around somebody that she had slept with or was, you know, and he don't know. I don't know about the one up, but I just don't. I prefer to not have him if I was in her shoes as well. I prefer not to have him around these niggas that may have smashed me or I was smashing them and he don't know. So I understand that, the body count. All right, cool. He did also say that he can't judge her for something that she did before him.
Correct.
But he just wants to be in the know. I do agree with that. Me, my list, crazy, and nobody ever asked for it.
Right.
So that's fine. But I'm not sharing it, no.
But I see what you're saying. If you're in the same industry, right,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be around people,
Yeah.
you would want somebody to know.
For sure.
First of all,
I
if
understand
I'm
that.
Chris, now I want to know, since your list so crazy, why your list so crazy, Jess?
Because
you're
I
on the
was
radio
crazy.
telling people your list so crazy. Why the list so crazy?
Because back in the day.
She's
If I'm
changed.
Chris, I'm putting the hammer down
She's
today.
evolved.
I'm putting the lawn care equipment up, and
Wow.
me and you gonna sit down,
Wow.
and we gonna have a
No.
whole conversation
First of all,
about this crazy list of yours.
No, his list was crazy too, and I'd rather not know about it. I don't want to know about his list at all. At all, no. He went crazy. I already know he did.
This his
and he
list?
lived out the country, so that overseas, you know what I'm saying? Like all that, no.
I bet
don't
you
need
Chris
to
and
know that.
Ice Agents got the same list. I bet you it reads the same.
Wow, what the hell?
This is why, that's
But
why
no.
I can't talk to him.
I agree with both of y'all. I feel like Cam just want to know who she slept with in the business. That's all.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like, I want
right.
to know all the famous people you smash. Because,
Right.
you know, some of these bodies don't matter, especially if you've been with a woman for a long time. Like, do you really care about the college and high school stuff? You care
No.
about that 10th grade tender?
No.
You care about that senior slong
But
she
he
was
will
getting?
care about somebody if he got to interview somebody, and he would want to know.
Yeah, you just want to know the fame. Like, if you're in the business with a person or in the industry with a person, you want to know the famous people that person slept with.
For
That's
sure.
all.
Now, Chris did ask me that. He did ask me that. He did not ask me for my body count
the truckers?
on my list, but no, he did not ask me how many truckers I slept with, Envy. He asked me about... Y'all some idiots. No, he asked me about celebrity. Just go to the phone lines.
Man,
That's
you
why I
almost
don't
made me
say
spit
nothing.
out my tea, man. Talk about the truckers.
Whatever.
It'd be crazy if Chris wanted a list of the truckers.
Yeah.
Like, you just a little lot lizard out here,
Right,
Jeff.
like no. And I'm not. You're a clown, Envy. That's him trying to get me back because I call him Remedial.
Oh, my God.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, peace. This is Greg from Jersey. How y'all doing?
Greg from Jersey.
Greg.
What's up, man?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jess. Good morning, Envy. Good morning, Charlotte, man. On the topic, right? I just broke up with somebody because of this situation, man.
Damn.
What happened? Tell us.
So me and Shorty was dating for a while. My man gave me the drop. He like, yo, I hit it a minute ago.
Damn.
But when I came to her, you know, we all chill together too. So it's like a close situation.
Oh,
So I
wow.
brought it to her. I said, listen, Shorty, like, all you got to do is keep it real with me. Like, I just want to know. She got belligerent, act crazy. She broke up the crib. Like,
Oh, wow.
wild shit, bro. Cops called, all type of shit.
Damn.
Did you like her?
I used to.
See, here's my thing. If you
She
like
hit me
her,
with that right hook.
but if you like her, what does it matter if your man hit back before you?
it's the honesty for me. Like, if you're gonna lie about something in the past, you're gonna lie about the future.
And that's his guy. But no, they
she
all
said no.
chill.
He did ask her. Okay.
They all chill. I respect your man for coming to tell you about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, now were y'all serious? Like that was your girl? This was just somebody you talking to? Because she don't owe you that if there's somebody that you was just talking to.
We locked in. We locked in.
Then, yeah, she definitely owed you that.
The kids integrated. We was like a little low key.
Damn.
Yeah, she definitely owed you that, you know. But to get upset about it, and the way she got upset about it, you had to ask her, you had to come at her crazy. It could have been how you came at her. I'm telling you.
I mean, I ain't going.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I came at it the best one. I'm cool and collected about it. Like I was upset.
Yeah, it's
the
way
when
you
she lied
came
about it, I pressed it even more.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She made you didn't even provide that safe space for her to be honest with you. You feel me? You probably came at her like, you know, I can't even say what I think you said on the radio, but I know you came at her kind of crazy, and that's why you got that right hook.
Absolutely. Hello, who's this?
Envy, what's up, Envy? Hey, y'all.
Hey,
what's up, Chad?
So I'm calling to talk about your little discussion, and I'm going to say that I don't even know your body count, but I need to know if you mess with certain people that I know, because that's that you don't mess with, you know, Taran. And I saw Taran last month with a bunch of bumps around his mouth.
Who the hell is Taran?
Just a random guy. Just like an anonymous guy.
It's an anonymous gay, but now, let's say Taran fine, and then you be like, yeah, I messed with him, and then it's like, oh, I know I saw Taran with some bumps around his mouth last month. Now I can't talk to him no more.
Damn.
I totally understand, Trav.
Trav, did anybody ever ask you if you
smashed I don't want no bumps around my mouth, Jeff.
Exactly. I know. I hear that.
Trav, has anybody ever asked if you smashed Charla?
Yes, they ask me all the time.
I know they did.
Do you lie or you tell them the truth?
I know they did.
It depends who it is. If it's my cousins, I like to troll them sometimes.
So you be lying on your pee-pee?
I be lying on your butt.
And see, and that's why niggas don't believe that. That's my brother, that's my sister, because they call each other brothers and sisters. That's why you can't trust that.
That's disgusting.
That is. That's my brother, though.
But men be lying. That's why even the guy that called last time, how can you trust your homeboy? How you know your homeboy was telling the truth? How you know your homeboy ain't see you happy with this girl, and maybe that was a chick he was trying to get with but couldn't never get with, so he just decided to tell you he hit when he didn't.
800-585-1051. Let's discuss.
Sure.
You know, do you want to know your significant other's body count and who? Names. I'm talking about names and places. Do you want to know all that? Let's discuss this. The Breakfast Club. Good morning. So we're asking 800-585-1051. Do you want to know your significant other's full body count, names and all? Hello, who's this?
Hi, good morning. It's Zania.
Hey, Zania. Talk to us.
Hey, so you got to think about where you are in life. I'm at an age where it's like, what is the benefit, technically, of me knowing the exact body count?
That's true.
Like, if you think about it, you get to a point in your age and time, you're like, you know what? I'm where I am for a reason, and if I want to share my life with somebody, there's really not really any benefit to knowing an exact count. Because at that point, think about it. You're going to end up judging them. So then what type of relationship are you really going to have?
I do think it depends on what type of relationship you got with that person, though. Because, you know, like you and a person might have the type of relationship where y'all sit around and discuss your old horror stories. You know what I mean? It's just like soldiers sitting around discussing old war stories.
And that's cool. But, you know, you don't want to put yourself in a position now. Let's say if you're an overthinker. I know me. I'm a Capricorn. Big Capricorn, I overthink. And I don't want to sit there and judge my partner because let's say he's had 10, 15, whatever females. All right, but I love you now. That was you then.
That's
I'm
real.
not going to kick you because you was thought back then. That don't mean nothing to me now because you ain't doing that now.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I know exactly what you mean.
To me, it's not really a benefit. However, now if it's somebody close, like my homegirl, then it's like, all right, we got to work that out. We got to talk about that. But as far as like a full number, we're too old for that. Nah, we ain't too old for that.
Okay, thank you, Mama.
I feel you.
What's the moral of the story, guys?
I mean,
it's to each his own. Like,
I agree.
some people don't mind giving up that list. Some people don't even ask for it. Some people do. Like, they apparently, Cam and Jazz, they like best friends. Like, she commented on it and was like, yeah, he has my list. So it's now like, it's fine. It's nothing that I have to hide. He don't have to find out nothing later that I didn't tell him. Like, and now he knows how to protect me.
And I also think it's context to everything. Like we said earlier, both of them are in the entertainment industry, right? Cam just wants to know what other athletes, what other entertainers
that he might interview, that he might run into.
That's it.
Right,
Exactly.
because he's running. He has a podcast.
That's
Everybody
it.
come up there to sit on his chair and talk to him. Like he could talk to one of her former bodies or whatever.
Right.
And I just think it's. I mean, also if you really like a person, you don't care
matter
what their body count is, man. Unless y'all all in the same industry and there's 3 people in the industry. Then you a hoe.
Then you care.
Yeah, no, you a hoe. I'm letting y'all lay. That's another thing, ladies. Need you to know that if you slept with more than 3 people in the same industry, you a hoe to somebody.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
I'm telling you right now.
All right. Well, when we come back, we got the latest with Loren, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?